Okay, so Lily, the last thing we have is something in common. I heard this about you, and I was like, I never really heard of anyone doing this in Hollywood. And because usually people are very proper. You at a fancy party as well have just totally jumped in a pool. Fully clothed.
I did,
Yes.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. That was like a couple weeks ago.
There I go.
And then,
So here's my question.
Yeah.
I jumped in because I was dragged to a party I didn't want to go to, and I was like, I'm bored. And so me and my whole band just jumped in.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, it was not our scene. And we made it our scene, you know, tried to find the light. But why did you do it?
Why?
Yeah.
Because it was a why not moment. I don't even know. We were
honestly, I think it was, I was like, who should we push in the pool? And she's like, yeah. I was like, who should we? She was like, I don't think we should push anyone. But I'm gonna jump in it. And I've never felt, I was like, I'm a true beta, because I watched her jump in the pool and I was like, me too, I must go too.
Then
Lucas went. Yeah, then Lucas went.
And then Lucia went.
It was at the house of one of our friends, but someone who is technically one of our bosses at Netflix. And it was at his house, and it was his first dinner party, and it was like, we were sitting there, and I was like, this pool is so pretty. I feel like something needs to happen. But I was like looking at my clothes, and I remember looking at Samuel, and I said, Samuel, if I do something, can I wear your jacket as a dress? And he was like, yes. And so I was like, looked at Ashley, and I went, just pull your camera out. She's like, what? Okay. And so then I just like jumped up from the table and did it, and I thought, no one, I'm like the least likely at this table to do this, and I just feel like I gotta just do it. It feels good. And then I did it, and I was like, this is the best night ever.
And then I was filming you. And I was like,
there's something about like the child in you, because my kids, when they get to a pool, they're like, for some reason, it's more exciting if they're jumping in clothes they shouldn't be in.
Yes.
Yeah, there's something about the child in us.
And then we all like went in.
No, I didn't go.
You didn't.
No, I was wearing a Saint Laurent dress. It couldn't go into the water. I'm sorry.
but you cheered us on.
I'm sorry.
You're super classy. I did jump in an outfit that was not a gown, I will say that. But yeah, I think the driver hated us because we got in and we were all soaking wet.
The host of the party, he lent us all his sweats, so.
We literally ended up leaving in like sweatsuits. I had a Netflix sweatsuit as I left the party. I was like, I don't have any, my clothes are wet.
You're like advertising?
You like stole swag. I like it.
Yeah, I still have it. I was like, this is too cute. I'm not returning it.